Rune
Man, it's
Factory
been a long
Frontier.
time since I've seen that intro. Hello everybody, welcome to my next Let's Play. Harvest Moon themed of Let's Play Rune Factory Frontier. I remember the 500 is silent. We're gonna get started into this. This was the game I was originally going to have my first Wii LPB, but this actually didn't really pan out, really. But it is here now, finally. So we will begin. I will get rid of this file because it is never used anymore. I have it backup saved onto a memory card, so it ain't gonna be that big of a deal. So anyway, let's begin.
I had lost everything. My memory. A place to live. When I was on the verge of collapse, I met her. She provided me with food, a home, and new memories. However, she suddenly disappeared one day, without a single word to anybody. That very next day, I left the town behind to search for her.
So here we are. That was kind of... I didn't want to talk through the opening. So there's not a whole lot of important scenes like that. Okay, well, there's a fair amount. I won't actually be reading any of the dialogue, I don't think. Well, not any voices anyway. Because since every character in this game has their own voice, so there's no reason for me to read them in a special voice. So I'll probably, for the most part, just leave text on screen long enough for you guys to read it. Unless, of course, I've seen it a million times. But not if you guys haven't seen it at least a couple of times in the LP. But anyway, yes. I've been waiting for a long time to start this, but I'll shut up again because more.
Good evening.
Oh wait, I thought they were going to talk. You're looking for a missing girl? I'm very sorry to hear that. If you don't mind this humble place, you should rest here for the night. Thank you so much, Sister, Stella. Sister Stella, thank you very much. My name is... And here's where we name our character. I could name him after myself, but he actually has a default name, so we're just going to go with the default name, actually, since this character is actually a recurring character in a Harvest Moon game. I will explain a little bit more of where he recurs from after a lot of the opening stuff is fit out of the way. Because he was explaining it vaguely, to not spoil the plot, but the other game's plot, but I will kind of go in a little bit more detail. He's just missing girl, your sweetheart. No, nothing like that at all. Sure. She's a very important person to me. We can read your emotions, Raguna. Well, let's just leave the matter be for now, huh? She's not prying. Interesting. You'd think she would. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Okay, oh good. I don't have to actually sleep on a pew. That would be painful. I haven't seen the opening for this game in a long time, actually. I haven't even heard the opening of this game in a long time. I usually skip it. Thank you for last night, Sister Stella. How can I ever repay you? We must all help each other out in times of need. I'll be praying for your search goes well. Thank you. And cutscene.
Good morning.
It's a babe. Okay, now see, here we go, we have two options here. And depending on which one you pick actually influences the game a little bit. like I said, there was a prequel to this game, the very first Rune Factory. This is, in my opinion, its sequel, and he's an original character from the first Rune Factory. So saying "have we met" will make any kind of reoccurring characters from the first game act as if I don't know you, but saying "missed," like up there, will refer to all characters that were from the original game as he already knows them. And because to me it just feels better this way, I'm going to actually know as he knows them, because obviously he does. Yes, I missed, and you look just like Raguna. That's cause I am him. Oh, what a coincidence to meet at a place like this. I came looking for you, Mist. Ha ha! So Mist was the missing girl Raguna was looking for. Sister Stella, I didn't know you knew Raguna. I just happened to stop here for the night while I was looking for you. More importantly, what in the world are you doing here, Mist? Everyone's worried about you because you left so suddenly. Oh, I'm sorry. Well then, could you return to town and tell everyone I'm fine? Huh? You're not coming with me? I can't. Someone's calling for me. Again with the nonsense. I know. Raguna, you should stay here. What? I can't do that. He has a home. If I remember correctly, there's an empty house next to the one I live in. Well, yes. There's been no one's lived for so long. It's a mess, not to mention the farm. Don't worry, Raguna is very skilled at tending to such things. I'm sure he'll clean this one right up. Yeah, she would know. She got him to do the same exact thing on her back in the other game. I don't remember agreeing to stay here. Come, Raguna, it's this way. Gosh, someone's a whipping boy. Someone cue a whip sound effect. If I knew how to edit things like that, I would. That would be funny. Yeah, and she's not a sweetheart, sure. Just down this path. Please wait. Wait, do we have control yet? I don't know. Raguna, once you finish up some work, can you come to my place? Sure. Okay. Yeah. Unless I feel the need, I'm not going to voice anybody. I don't think time is passed. No, time doesn't pass because it passes in exact minutes. It passes 1 second every minute up there on the clock, so you can tell when it's passing. What's that? What's what? Oh, whoa! Up in the sky. That's Whale Island. It's always in the sky above Trampoli village. What a strange island. I heard there's a cave inside it. Piques your interest, doesn't it? Yeah. How does an island float above the clouds like that? I'm sure you'll be able to find the answer to that, Raguna. I just know it. Now, there's a lot of things I can get done really quickly in the first day of the game, but I feel if I go too fast, it'll kind of ruin some of the quality, so I will take some things a little slow, even though I can actually get a lot done in the first day of the game. I've done it before. I will probably do some of it here, within a reasonable amount of pace. Not exactly no, I do. I know how long it'll be. So anyway, here we are. Nice place. This is your new home, Raguna. How you like it? Isn't it great? I guess we're living here now. Well, I guess so. Panning shots of the mess. Feel free to use this house and the farm in front however you want. You know what? We should give your farm a name. Oh, man, I never have anything good. But I'm not gonna use the default form. That's just stupid. I'll probably just use Petra like I always do. The word to change it to. Where's T? The farm name is hardly ever important, but that's just what I always use. I have no real... Great name suits the place. Hope you weren't planning on saying to know what I named it. It's gonna be great to have you here. See you later. Okay. No, she's got a blonde character, but her picture is white-haired, so it's gonna... I almost forgot. You're gonna need this. We get stuff. You got a cheap hoe. No, don't say things like that to Miss. That's so rude. I'm so awesome. That watering can looks really weird. Looks good on you. Don't forget to fill the watering can with water before using it. You definitely have a knack for being an earthmate, Raguna. I can just tell by looking at you. That name doesn't have much significance in this game, but it has a lot more significance in the original game, in Rune Factory 1. Oh, and another thing, I wanted to give this to you, Raguna. It's a turnip seed. Sure, yeah, turnip seed. Blah, blah, blah. I'll be looking forward to those turnips. Does this mean I have to give her some turnips later? Oh, she's his whipping boy. So here we go. Real quickly, I'll explain that an Earthmate, in the original game was referred to someone who can channel the energy of the Earth and stuff and such, which was makes them great farmers and stuff. Which was, I think it had a little more significance, but in the first game, but not as much here. Now, while I'm cleaning up the field, I'll just go out of the way and start explaining stuff. Well, first off, welcome to Rune Factory Frontier. This is probably one of my favorite Harvest Moon titles. Oddly enough, I still haven't gotten married in my own playthrough yet. I just was really slow about it. And then I'll explain later, because I had difficulty deciding who I wanted to marry. But, compared to the original game, Raguna is from the original Rune Factory. Well, from the first Rune Factory. And in that game, he was a person who appeared in a town there with amnesia. And this basically took him in and welcomed him into her home, or rather, her empty ranch house right next door. A lot of events unfolded in that game, and they were, which explained his amnesia, but I'm not actually going to explain that. Unless, of course, you guys want me to at a later time. I was actually going to let's play the original Rune Factory first, like right. It would have been instead of Banjo-Kazooie first, but Rune Factory never got off the ground because my DS emulator was a piece of crap when it came to the stress of screen capture and Audacity. So it's really gonna happen. Maybe one day, once I know how, I will do that. But as of right now, I really can't do anything. And now our field is basically cleaned up. As you can see, the time up there marches on. How do I'm trying to remember how all this works. Which one of these is this? Which? Wait, whoa! I don't even know which one that was. All right. I'll get used to the controls again soon. Crap! I didn't mean to do that twice. Skill up. Haku up. Dang it! It did it again. So up there, I'll explain these two stats up there. You probably see the green health bar is your HP bar. Come on. Oh, what? Since when is this? Oh my gosh. I'm trying to remember the buttons. All right. Custom. So what's the? Oh yeah, okay, the custom is this. I actually need to put this away. How do I put it away? I don't remember how to put my equipment away. Okay, I'm getting all these buttons messed up. Okay, it is not the. What is wrong with this? Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm gonna have to get used to the controls again. Good Lord Almighty. Anyway, gosh, what am I trying to say? I'm a little lost. I apologize for not having much of an idea of what I'm doing right now. Just, I can't remember my controls. There. I'll be right back. 1 second. Alright. I just been having some problems here. I had to actually really quickly look up the controls, as embarrassing as that sounds. I thought the thing is, I hit the right button, but it wasn't, this Wii remote is not very responsive. But, Yes, this game is, to explain better to people who have not really ever played a Rune Factory game, but have played Harvest Moon, this is basically a Harvest Moon spin-off series. Hello, Mist. Rune, are you using the return magic spell? Return magic? Yeah, it's a spell that can return you to where you can be at peace. Using this will instantly bring you back to your home. It's a very nice spell that also takes you back to the entrance when using it in dungeons. This sounds pretty convenient. How do I use it? It's very simple. Just press the 2 button and select return. You saw that for a second there. As long as you have this, you can easily escape even when surrounded by monsters. Plus, it doesn't use any of your RP. Isn't that great? That sounds incredible! But sometimes it's unavailable for some reason. What? What happens when I'm fighting monsters? Well, you know that saying, only God knows. Oh, come on. I guess Rune is not religious. In any way of the form. That was a joke, though. But, I actually didn't finish explaining that, though. HP is basically your health, and RP is basically your normal stamina, your tool using stamina. Once you use all your RP, your HP begins to drain. But Rune Factory is a spin-off series from Harvest Moon. It's kind of mixes the elements of Harvest Moon with the elements of an RPG. When it comes to weapons, equipment, leveling up, all kinds of stuff like that. St. Pauli Church. It'll be more apparent as you go on, but it is a Harvest Moon game. It just seems more anime style as well. It just, it's got more variety than just the standard Harvest Moon stuff. Yeah, I tend to get bored with these quicker than Harvest Moon, which is weird. What was it? I'm glad you could come. Can you come do me a favor and take this bamboo shoot to Turner at the inn? To Turner at the inn? The inn is all the way west. It's right around the corner to the fat man there's Turner. Alright. Hold up the bamboo shoot per se and give it to Turner, blah blah blah. Oh, if you don't know where the inn is, just look at the map. The map? Just press the 2 button to look at the map at any time. It should help you a lot. There are maps in the village too, so you can look at those as well. I'm counting on you to get the bamboo shoot to Turner. I'm not going to do the entire day in one episode, mostly because there's a lot of introductions, you know, meet and greets. Going on in the episode in the first day, so I will kind of... The first episode or 2 may actually be the first day, which is different from my usual Harvest Moon Let's LP style, but once I get this all out of the way, it'll probably be an episode a day. Or a day an episode. So here we are in the business district. When I first played this game, I was amazed by the graphics and how everything looked. I actually had this very early on when it was first released. I want to give you guys a moment to look at that. So I had this relatively new to when it was out. Sorry, the end is over here.
Oh, are you a customer?
She doesn't look like her mouth just moved. She has a bit of a hamster mouth.
Dad! We have a customer! Where are you, Dad?
Someone's dad's not doing a really good job.
I'm sorry for being so hasty. Well,
She doesn't have much experience with this, does she?
welcome. Will you be staying? You are staying, right? That'll be 100 gold. Will you be staying?
No, funny thing is, with this option, don't joke around picking yes please unless you actually intend to see the reaction, because you do end up staying the night, a day passes, and you do use up 100 of your gold. And then it's like, it plays out, she's like, well, if you weren't here, you have to live here, why did you do that? I just had to see how you'd react. We're gonna be very mean like that, but we're gonna go with the normal answer. No, I didn't come here to stay over. We're good. I just moved in next to Miss, so I came to say hi. Oh, really? I'm sorry about what went on without knowing that. I'm Eunice. My family runs the inn, but I guess you could just tell just by looking. Nice to meet you. Okay. So, nice to meet you, Raguna. At night, the bar next to the inn will be open, so please come over whenever you feel like it. I think we actually have to leave the inn and come back in for Turner to show up. We're actually getting up there on time, actually. I have to stop this soon. Here's Mr. Turner. Hey, you must be Raguna. How do you do? Sorry if my Eunice caused you any trouble. I'm Turner. I'm the owner of this inn. Hello. Didn't tell us somebody to give bamboo shoot to Turner? Oh my gosh, I just butchered that. Just to make sure I don't accidentally give him more than one. I need those. Alright, so... Ah, it's from Stella, right? Thanks. Since it's on the way, can you call Ganesha, the blacksmith, for me? The forge is north of the inn. Oh, crap. We have ourselves a fetch quest beginning, I can already tell. So... let's go a little bit longer since it's the first episode. I might actually play out the rest of the meeting of the people, and then we'll probably end the episode. So Ganesha's lives up here. She's the blacksmith of town. Blacksmiths have not as much use in this game as they do in other games, Harvest Moon or Rune Factory otherwise. Are you new? Yes, I just moved here. My name is Raguna. I'm Ganesha. As you can see, I'm a blacksmith. What? You never saw an elven blacksmith before? No, I guess. You're an honest one. I like you. Elven blacksmiths are rare, but I can recommend with confidence anything I sell. I'm especially proud of the relief on the edge of this shield. No, I'm not here to shop. I'm here because Turner? Oh, he must have chipped on the blade on the kitchen knife again. I'll go later. He's so hopeless. Raguna, was it? Thanks for telling me. Just come to my store anytime. Oh, can I ask you for something else? What is it? Can you give Danny of the general store the payment for my tab? The general store is right next to my place. Alright. Thanks. Okay, and you actually could spend her money, sort of, but let's not do that. It does actually get added to your total, I believe. So I don't know what kind of tab you run at a grocery store. This is Danny's grocery store over here. We need to keep an eye on this. This place has got a few things you'll probably want to get, but it's actually very poor quality stuff. A customer? You're not? What do you want? Who are you? Hello, my name is Raguna, and I just moved here. Oh, so you're just making your rounds? I'm the owner of the general store, and the name's Danny. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Mr. Danny. You don't need to call me that. Just Danny is fine. I'm the only general store in the village, so even if you don't like it, don't complain. Wow. Oh. What did you come to buy? Seeds? Accessories? No, I didn't come here to buy anything. You're not a customer? Then get out. I don't have time for window shoppers. No, I brought some money from Ganesha. Oh. 1, 2, yep, all there. I'll be going now. Wait. Yes? You're going around greeting everyone, right? Then can you go to Eric and do something for me? Again? Raguna shares our distaste for fetch quests. Again. Never mind. So someone named Eric? Yeah, Eric lives in a house with a field straight south of here. Alright. Thanks. Oh, and buy something next time. So let's actually see what he has, actually.
Buy up everything.
So he actually doesn't have much. He has turnip seeds, he has cooking oil, a cheap band, and a cheap pendant. These have different stat.
Oh, all right. Well, come
they
again.
have different stat increases, but we really don't have the money to afford that right now. I don't think, actually. I didn't pay attention to my cash. We're not going to do any kind of buying of things right now. There actually shouldn't be too many more people to meet, I don't think. I think Eric may be the last one. Who spells Eric with a K? Eric is spelled with a C. At least to me, anyway. So I can around the South District. There's really nothing here, but... Oh, wait. There's one over here. Hello, guy. Hello. Are you new here? Nice to meet you. I just moved in here. My name's Raguna. Who you are? You don't need to know who my name is. The villagers always forget it anyway. Are you Cross? Hello. How do you know my name? Huh? It's written on your mailbox. You really write your name with really cute letters, Cross. That isn't my writing. I'm sure the mailman just wrote it out herself out of consideration. You should take a look inside your mailbox sometime. It should be in front of your house. Now then, I should get back to work. Your name was Raguna, was it? You need some help. Don't hesitate to ask. Just come to me when you want extensions. What? That sounded suggestive. No, he's the carpenter in town. And this is Eric's place. My leg is falling asleep because I'm sitting on the floor. Eric. Hello, young man! I'm Eric. I run this farm. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I'm Raguna. I just moved in next door. Oh, you're the large field? If you need any advice about your field, you can ask me anytime. What? Do you have a girlfriend? I can't tell you. I didn't ask. Then why are you here? I have something from Danny. I don't know what I'm supposed to ask you for. You're quite young and immature for running off without hearing what to do, young man. But I know the situation. The seed that he wanted has just arrived. Thank you for relaying the message. Oh, right. I can share the crops I grow on my farm with you. Just ask. If you want to know anything, just ask me. What? I have a girlfriend? Give that a rest. So actually, I think we're done with our little errands now, actually. Let's get some seeds. How much money do I actually have?
Now then, what would you like?
Let me look. I have 500 gold. I can't get cucumbers. I can't get cabbage. Can't get potatoes. I get strawberries, actually. And how much do turnips cost? Alright, I think I'll get one thing of strawberries.
Anything else?
And a couple more turnips.
Anything else? Anything else? Come again.
That should be good for now. Anyway, that'll probably be long enough for an episode. Otherwise, this work's gonna get out of control. So, next time on Rune Factory Frontier, I guess I'll just finish up this day and get that over with. We got lots of other things we can do. So, I thank you all for watching, and I hope you all will join me next time.